Hey boys and girls, if you're watching this video, you're getting ready to take your Safety 1 level um, badge criteria. So I just want to talk a little bit about a couple of the Safety 1 requirements before you go through the other videos. And first of all, I just want to tell you that safety is the most important thing in the lab, more than anything else, because we have to keep you guys safe so we can continue to learn. So with that, let's go ahead and just talk about like how we interact with each other, with peers and with adults. We have our do's and don'ts, and I think about anything that we should respect each other, and respect the lab as well. If we're having difficult time or if someone needs some help, help them out. We're here to work together, so definitely help each other and try not to um, mess someone up by, messing around with them or trying to get their attention away from what they're doing. The last thing is to collaborate. So kind of what I was just talking about, collaborate, work together. If you guys work as a group, you're going to be able to build some amazing things. And a little bit of our don'ts. Don't argue and fight in the lab. That's something that can be real safety hazard. If we're so busy arguing, we're not going to get things done. It might cause people to be distracted who are holding sharp objects or hot tools. So we don't want to do that. And also horseplay. Horseplay is when you're kind of pushing, playing, but pushing, maybe messing around with someone, snapping them with an object, or just messing around. But that can lead to a lot of dangers. So when we are working with these kind of tools, that can cause an accident. And if something does happen, don't blame people. Don't get angry. Just talk to them, talk it out. Try to solve your own problems. I mean, after all, engineers, that's what it's about, is solving problems. And you guys can work together to solve those problems without becoming angry or blaming each other. And the last thing I want to talk about is snatching tools from each other or objects. So sometimes kids want something that someone else has, and they come over and they just snatch it out of their hand. That's not okay. And again, it's not safe either. Some of those objects could be sharp. Some of those tools could be sharp, and you're snatching, and maybe someone behind you is walking. You don't see them. You could stab someone. You can burn someone. There's so many reasons not to do that. So please, again, respect each other. Don't horseplay. Don't fight. Don't snatch objects. The next slide I want to talk to you about it that kind of goes with that. The previous slide is just controlling your body movements. So when you come in the lab, you need to walk. There's no running allowed in the lab ever. So don't run in the lab. And I know it's so exciting and people want to get in and they want to like get to a certain chair. You can sit where you want. We're not going to be sitting for long anyway. So please don't run. There's no reason to run. Just stay calm. When I'm talking to you, give me some eye contact. When other people talk to you, give them eye contact. It shows respect. And if I'm trying to give instructions, be quiet so the instruction can happen quickly and we can get to that hands-on work. Some things you don't want to do with your body is definitely don't run. Don't spin in the chairs. It's so tempting to spin in the little blue stools or go back and forth on those chairs that have rollers on them. I've seen a lot of kids getting hurt on those, so please don't spin in the chairs. It's for your own safety. No horseplay. Don't touch other people. Just keep your hands off of each other. And don't swing your arms around or, don't swing your arms around. I've seen kids do that and get burned with a glue gun. So just be aware of your body movements because you are in an environment that has some possible risk for injury. So stay calm and be safe.